He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
You have shown kindness to my little one.
Thank you, Miss.
But are you really a friend to us?
Thank you.
Regardless, a little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
Bathysphere in lockdown until further notice. Ryan had us install some kind of genetic device into the thing, so only Ryan and his inner circle will be able to use them without dispensation. But the boys tell me the keys are pretty unreliable. Sisters, cousins, anybody in the ballpark genetically will be able to come and go as they see fit. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear to you. You give us Fontaine and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonough's. But if you prefer to play the mute, we'll treat you like a mute. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now?
Go on, Sullivan. Go on and do your duty. Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, I'll take it in double!
variety.
Radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if you heads up to the Warp Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. Well, what was that? My friend, you are fucked. Look on the belt. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera, and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Just remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine on you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
This isn't what you think it is.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We got work to do.
Who said that?
Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. Seems a decent enough source. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a shiv in your mouth.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
What's that? Niggers! Hide in the...
He thinks he can walk all over me. What?
I got my eye on all of them.
I saw one of his regulars having a game of catch on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was beaten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it. He did.
Thank you.
I built a tower up to the sun.
I am the Lord!
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
magazine article I scrounged up. It can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
They can have my badge.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to him belong.
Now
They
get me
are
some
weak,
snaps on
but
those
he is
spider splicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
Sorry? Father, why have you forsaken me? Why do you always do this? Even miles underwater, he still sees everything. Sees everything. Sees everything. What's this? Jesus loves me, this... Oh, come on then! You think I'm so... Even miles underwater, you'll open up. Good for you.
I'm lonely.
You think you know me?
Set security bots and turrets on your enemies.
You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
You report the smuggler.
Who's there? Hey.
He reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running stuff.
Rapture's most beloved stars with wide his greatest album yet. Songs of joy, songs of passion. My wife today.
Brian!
yourself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of Poland's artists, tennis players not high in thrills. But this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this fund. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can. Andre.
Bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
Rapture's changing, Ryan can't see the wolves in the woods. This Fontaine fella, he's a crook and a proper tea-leaf, but he's got the atom, and that makes him the governor. He's seeking the profit back into bigger and better plasmids, building them Fontaine poorhouses, like Fontaine recruiting centers. Before we know it, he's supposed to have an army of splicers. We're going to have ourselves a whole heap of miseries.
Who said that? Listen to me! Cursed shall be the... I send you boils!
the wages of sin. What? I send you
Masha today. We barely recognized her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
Don't know what it's like. Is this it? Be unto you! Here to visit the scum of the earth?
lady to a dump like this. But you don't know me, Moira. Give her a string of pearls and a silk gown and she'll dance the waltz. Give her a sea shanty and a bottle of rum. She'll drink a pirate under the table.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
You think you can hurt me?
Welcome to the circus of value.
You monster!
No, don't take us from me!
Find a better hiding place, monster! I can see you! Don't run
It's a good as... Parasites want a piece of this like us. Saith the Lord. You don't know what it's like.
Wanting an item from the surface is forgivable. Buying or smuggling something to Rapture, stay on the level and out.
kindly.
The smuggler is the friend of the parasite. It is your duty.
Joyce, Moira. She's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me. I can't help feel God's punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine a bigger fool than that?
Thank you. Thank you. Colorful babe, I used to be.
Hey, Mary, why so down? The little sisters, gee, don't you know they're...
Don't tempt me! I'm on to you. Easy one, you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappy snappies.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
get himself at? You got something for me and my crew? Or are you just looking to get criticized? You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg. You keep your eyes open.
Nobody walks into my swampy carrying the heat. Put your weapons in the door, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. He can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
Welcome to the Circus of Value!
I reckon the boss reckoned out of hell. He done told that devil that he'd be right back. And the devil says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I'll hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now here you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you... You ain't getting up!
Even miles with the water. I
You ain't getting out of my swampy! Peaches got your number! You ain't getting out of my swampy! Don't turn your back to Peachy!
Don't do this to me, all right? Come on now, Mr. Caldwell's counting on me.
I guess that's all she wrote.
The submarine bay was only used by smugglers and thieves. More than likely, the entrance will be hidden. Better to keep the coppers off the scent.
80 points of our cut with the threat of turning us into Ryan if we don't play ball. Son of a bitch. Sammy G comes and tells me he's thinking of going to the constable. And the next day, Sammy G was found in a sack in a salt pond. We got no choice here. We stay on Fontaine's crew and we're gonna catch the gallows. We take the powder and we end up like Sammy G. Oh, there's gotta be another way.
You got it! Should be smooth sailing from here. I'll meet you up ahead.